Hello internet. It's definitely been a minute. In fact, it's been a year of minutes. 2019 has not been my friend, but I am feeling a lot more optimistic about 2020. So the first thing you may notice is when I signed off last time, I said, oh, I'm having surgery on the 31st, so that was 2018, to get rid of this. Still haven't had that surgery. I did have an attempt on New Year's Eve last year, but unfortunately that failed. So I've been left with a few scars, but unfortunately no actual permanent feeding tube other than the one I've already got. But the plan has changed somewhat since then, so I have to go on another waiting list. So the plan at the minute is, yes, to get rid of this, so I'll have a gastrostomy and a feeding jejunostomy. But I'm also going to get an ileostomy, which is, people tend to have heard of a colostomy rather than an ileostomy. It's essentially further up in the bowel, and you have a bag on your body that gets rid of your waste. I'm looking forward to it, to be honest. It's been a really, really horrible year. My pain has just been off the charts. I don't think I've ever had to spend more time in bed because I've been ill, and the amount of pain I've had and the amount of infections I've had. It's not been a good year. From that perspective, for health-wise, it's been a tough one. It just feels like I've been waiting for a full year. Mental health-wise, I am a lot better now. I'm filming. I wanted to be in the right place before I started filming again. When I look back to the last time I filmed and how sad on the inside I was, it's quite scary. I'm on 2 different antidepressants now, and they are making the world of difference. I actually feel like a human being again. I feel like I want to film, I want to write. It's a relief really, because I've been living with this depression for so long and I've not recognised it as depression because I have just kept going and kept going and kept going. You know, I got diagnosed and a week later I was back at school trying to get my A-levels. I never had that period of grief, of loss, and I'm not saying that anyone should feel sorry for me or that I'm sad about my existence. In fact, I'm doing things way out there that I never ever would have done in my life. Like I've just had an article published in Grazia, the magazine. I've had lots of things published and it's been wonderful, but I never got the chance to grieve my opportunity to go to uni. Just be a normal teenager without all these things weighing on me. So I guess that's what the past year has been. It's been very much delayed grief and repressed grief, as well as depression, which it's been pretty awful. Just I've not been able to do anything, I've not been happy. Like at the beginning of the year I went through a phase of just watching Say Yes to the Dress like all day, and I would knit hats, and I knit over 100, just didn't want to do anything, didn't want to go anywhere. And people that know me might be like, oh, I saw you during that time, and that was because I forced myself to look well and act well, and that was another area of me sort of repressing how I'm feeling. So I am really glad that I'm getting there, and grieving is cyclical, so I'm not going to be wow instantly amazing better, because that just isn't the real world. I'm going to go through patches of really struggling and patches of loving things again, but it's going to take time. And on that note, I really need to make this channel feel like mine again. I know that sounds strange because it is my channel and it's never been anyone else's channel, but I need it to work for me rather than me working for it. So I need to film videos only when I feel able, I need to not feel pressured by algorithms or posting things on time, or I just need to film as and when I feel able. I'm going to try and keep on top of comments, but actually they do take a lot of energy for me. Anyone who's my friend knows that people send me messages on Messenger and I take a while to get back. It's not the same for business emails because, you know, that's completely different. But with my friends it can take me quite a few days. And I'm going to apply that same philosophy to this channel. I just need to not stress as much as I have been. It's been hard this year. It's been as much my body as my inner voice just not liking myself. I think a big hint of that was when I had to hand my editing over to the lovely Brianna. I used to love editing, so I'm going to edit this and I'm hoping I'm going to love it again, and then I need to enjoy every part of the process. I need to make educational content because that's what I want to make, and I think it's important to give an insight into things, but I also think I need to give myself some breathing space, be that I make some crafting videos, I want to get back into book blogging, I just want to have other aspects to this channel than it just being about me being ill. I think it's important to talk about those narratives, and I think it's important to have discussions, but I need to not make that impact my mental health. I need to look after myself first and foremost. So as a quick overview of actually what I've been doing over the past year, I'm going to install a quick montage, and I'm looking forward to 2020, hopefully getting my operation and looking after this channel and enjoying it again. Thank you so much for watching. Leave a comment because I'm going to try and be more active in the comments section. Bye!